I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you solution of a question from my subscriber. Let me thank all the subscribers for actively participating and posting excellent questions. The question here is state equivalent trigonometric ratios for the following. So there are two examples which we'll consider. One is minus sine 9 pi by 7 and the other one is tan 9 pi by 10. So I'll show you two things which are very important to consider to write equivalent trigonometric ratios. So the two things are, first to figure out where will the terminal arm be. That's the first thing, right? So the first thing is we need to find position of terminal arm. Okay, let's see how to do it. When I say minus sine 9 pi by 7, we'll just consider this part of it first to find the position of terminal arm. 9 pi by 7. It is positive, so we are going to go counterclockwise. We have to divide this pi into 7 equal parts. So this portion which is pi could be considered also as 7 pi by 7, right? So we have 7 portions here. That means 9th portion will be 8th and 9th somewhere in quadrant 3. So that's the position, 9 pi by 7. So we know in this case we are in quadrant 3. Now in quadrant 3, what is sine? Sine is negative, right? So once we know the position, we know that the value of sine will be negative, correct? So here the value is negative. Why is it so? Because you know that all are positive, all trigonometric ratios in quadrant 1. Sine is positive in quadrant 2, tan in 3, and cosine in 4, correct? So what do you expect here? We expect negative of, this is also negative, of negative. So that makes it positive. So we expect a positive result, correct? Therefore, we'll write here as positive. So we are expecting a positive result. And the second step is to find the related acute angle. Perfect. Now, the second step is find related acute angle. Now, here we have 7 pi and then 9 pi. That means this angle is 2 pi by 7. Do you see that? 2 pi by 7 is your related acute angle. Whenever we consider related acute angles, we are always considering an acute angle means less than 90 degrees. So we are in quadrant 1 where everything is positive. Is it okay? All positive. So we could write this as sine of 2 pi by 7. Does it make sense? That is the related acute angle alpha. That is how you should be doing it. 2 steps. Let's repeat this for the next question. Tan 9 pi by 10. So the first step, as I said, is to find where is the terminal arm. In this particular case, the pi is divided into 10 equal parts. That means this position is 10 pi by 10. We have to consider 9 pi by 10, one less. That becomes the position. So this position for us is 9 pi by 10. What is the related acute angle? 9 and 10, just pi by 10. Do you get it? Right? So in this particular case, we find that the related acute angle is pi by 10, which is less than 90 degrees. And we'll always consider that to be positive, right? So that is how we do. Now, combine these two rules. In quadrant 2, only sine is positive, right? Tan is negative. Is it okay? So we are expecting a negative answer because we are in quadrant 2. Because we are in quadrant 2. And the related acute angle is what? Pi by 10. So we can write this as tan pi by 10. Do you get it? So that is how it should be done. I hope the concept is clear. I'll provide you with more links so that you can practice on your own. Here are few practice questions for you. Find what is cos 9 pi by 10 or secant 7 pi by 10. Okay, so try to do this. Sometimes we could also give a question where the angle could be negative. Let's say 13 pi by 10. Okay, so let's say this is one of those questions, right? So this could be a test problem. Whenever the angle is negative, remember you have to count in this fashion. So let me do it for this one. I think that will create a problem otherwise. Minus 13 pi by 10. So to go like this, this is 10, 11, 12, 13. So you'll be right there. Do you see that? That is minus 13 pi by 10. And the acute angle is how much? 3 more than 10. So in our case, this will be 3 pi by 10. And since sine is positive here, sine is positive in quadrant 2, we expect this to be equal to sine 3 pi by 10. Okay, so that is important to understand. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching and all the best.